Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
And hello! Look at us, look at us. Here we are. With the song ending. Hello everyone, and welcome for the rest of your life. Hey there, Becky. Hey there, Paul. And welcome, one and all. I'll be doing this for about 4 hours.
Hello,
Okay.
hello. I'm Arifik Bob, and you're watching.
So in case you don't
WNS
know,
News. New details have emerged on the attempted
you can
abduction
totally
of
become
Hanako Arasaka at the
a
Arasaka
supporter,
sponsored
subscriber
Dashi
person.
parade.
If you look at my
Early
name on the
accounts
screen,
first
right next to it
report
there's like a
that the
button.
seven-struck
You
has
click on
the
that
parade
button,
in full
and
swing.
if you pay $5 a
They
month,
overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's
it'll help.
parade platform. Fortunately,
Become a
Arasaka
supporter before
security
2022 is
forces
over.
under the personal direction of Yorinobu
you have a couple hours left before 2022 is over, and you can say that you've been a supporter since the year 2022. So here we go. Let's go sprint through the countryside. Yeah? Oh yes, here it comes.
Voy a hacer que vomites.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about this time. Okay, let's go break this stuff down. Go break this stuff down. All the stuff here. Melee. Blunt. 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 All this blunt stuff. There's something out here that is not blunt. Strong attack with blunt. Blunt. Blunt all the way. What about you? Blunt. Yep. Blunt. Yep. It's all blunt. Okay. What about over here under my handgun? Holster time reduced. I'm just making sure we're good to go. Fire rate increases. You can shoot while moving. Last round does some stuff. Let's go check out cool. No knives. No quick hack cooldown. We're actually pretty good there. All the way around, actually. Blade Town. Attack speed with blade. Let's go. Yep. I'll just walk over here for a second. Have a nice day. Let's put away this weapon for a second. Okay, and let's walk over to this bar. This nice feature bar. And I'll sell them some weapons. Hey there, bar. Maybe I'll sell the rest of my other items, huh? Hey there, how's it going? I said hello.
Yes?
Hi. Hello. Well, fine. Fine.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
Hi there, what do you have?
What kind of wines do you have?
By the looks of you, I doubt their names would tell you anything.
How dare you?
Throat's feeling parched. What have you got?
We cater to the cream of the corporate elite. I believe our wines would be slightly beyond your price range.
You are so offensive. I'm gonna buy all the pizza. I like to buy the pizza. You know, stay nice and true. I would like to eat pizza and drink soda, and everything else I could sell. You see, I can sell everything else. This water, don't need that garbage. Okay, let's see if I can sell pretty much everything else. If I could, these horrible stacks of things. I'll save the Nicola and get rid of everything else really quick, and then I won't have to do it later on. Hope you're having a good night, people. Anybody doing some party action? Are you partying here on New Year's Eve? Anybody traveling to the big city to watch the ball drop? Anybody have champagne on deck, chilled and ready? Watch out for your eyes with the corks. They are quite volatile. You know. Be careful, please. I'm gonna sell everything except for the pizza and the soda and the other buff items. If I do this once, I won't have to do it again. It'll be fine. I'll save that. Well, I'd rather drink the Nicola. I'm a Nicola man. I don't want this serious garbage. Goodbye, jambalaya. Okay. Tianja, kumquat for the soul. Yeah. Tianja. And the other stuff there. All these 8 items, I'll see about that in the future. Maybe I can craft more health, but this guy is not a crafter. He is a purchaser, okay? That's what I'm sort of doing here. Staying true to a role, you know? My stim packs are pretty bad, but I have a lot of health in combat. My grenade slot is occupied, so I can't... I don't need these guys here. We're not throwing grenades with this build. Poor Mr. Clark. With that offensive name of his. I had to unhide that comment there, Dan. It was flagged. Oh boy, hilarious. Ooh. Everything. What is going on with this mouse? Okay. Yes, I had to unhide the comment. You're gonna get me banned with that offensive tongue. Terrible. Alright, let's get rid of all this clothing. Poor Mr. Clark. Oh, jeez. Woohoo! I'm too fast for your schmoes. Get out of here.
Playing with fire. You should get out of here. Oh!
There we go. Alright, everybody. I'm now going to have some fun. Let's go right all the way across the city, okay? And do some... let's go all the way down over here, okay? Let's have a fun time and go all the way down across town. I want to ride on the bike. I feel like it's so darn immersive, so enjoyable. Look how beautiful this whole city is. Look at those buildings. Look at these buildings. Ha 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 ha. We need some anime music over here. Here we go, people. We're gonna have a fun time. Music. Hey, excuse me, please. What in the world? How dare you? Here we go. Yeah, immersion, let's go. Woo! We're going about 2.4 kilometers away. Taking it right over here. Whoa, yeah. Let's go on the sidewalk. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Excuse me, move. Oh, why didn't you move? Goodness gracious. Excuse me, golly. I can't get a break around here. Woo! Yeah. Look at the city, yeah. Right on through. We're going out to Pacifica, you know? Perfect. All according to plan. All according to plan. All according to plan. Yes, sir.
Good
All
morning,
according to
Night
plan.
City. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something, folks. I recently went to the funeral of a good friend of mine at La Katrina. Oh boy, I'll tell you.
Faster.
Those old-fashioned
Ouchie! Fine, I'll just start running. I'm so fast. You schmo. We're fine. Yes, exactly. We can rebuild them. Make them
First, I'll
start.
take your eyes. You hear? Playtime's over. We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces. Some fuckers on my ass!
Я его зацепил!
Up. Yes. Ah. Oh, this is satisfying. My goodness. I'm trying to develop the style, you know. It's about chaining together the different methods to slow down time. So I slow down time whenever I dodge with a cooldown, and I slow down time whenever I enter combat, so upon detection. And I slow down time whenever I hold down the E button with a cooldown. So, but they cut each other off, you see. So for example, if I were to use the slow motion time thing first, turn the corner, the second that the new slowdown time buff activates, whenever that one ends, they all end, you know? But you're supposed to use the longest one last, in my opinion. I'm supposed to kind of walk up to the enemy, have them see me, time slows down, they try to react, then I dodge and slow down time, and then I then hold down the E button, and by that time, you see, by that time, the other thing has reset, and we go back around in a circle, have a good time. And it's about, it's kind of weird because I get all slidey. You go kind of really fast when time is slowed down like that. And it's easy to go to hyperextend. So I'm trying to practice getting on my mark. I gotta sell these things. We're almost there. Volleyball. There's some civilians over here.
Getting reamed! Fuck!
Oh, fuck your rotting corpse! Fuck the beat!
There we go. Yay, it works. It works, folks. It works. I like this weird orange sword. We can imagine it's some weird exotic composite that's super sharp. You know? Let's go load up my trunk here. Yeah, hop on for a nice safe ride around the corner. All according to plan. Through this parking lot over here, you know, no big deal. No big deal. We lost everything. We had to pay the price. Hey there, buddy, welcome. I'll take it right over here, no big deal. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. yeah. Whoopsie. Oh no! Turn around right here. Like that.
What?
You like that? Slidey, slidey. Don't forget to subscribe. So we're about to rock and roll the spot here, okay? Let me go ahead and save the game before I die, so I can go all out while all of you subscribe. 2022 subscriptions. Come on, let's go. You know? That'd be kind of cool. So here we go. I'm gonna start shooting out these cameras. Nice. Good stuff.
What the fuck's going on?
My liege. Oh no, 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 no. You got a bad feeling? That's good. Should go with it. Woohoo! Powie zowie! Oh no! All that momentum, you know? Isn't it nice? Oh yes. Watch the smoothness. Behold. Behold, people. Behold. I like when it's predictable, you know what I mean? The predictability of it. Camera. You like that? I do. Watch your language. You're next.
I know where he is.
You know where he is, huh? That's cool. Huh? Slidey, slidey. Oh no! Yes. Combo attack in slow motion. And we go turbo time. Up and over and around. Bingo. Let's go over here now.
Jump, jump.
Nope. Whoa. Up and around, baby. Nice. Furious Assaultron Blade. Yes, indeed. In this game, you have to dig into different trees to earn more skill points, which are sort of permanent, but you could then respec to move those points around, but your main build, like your attribute point distribution, does not change. You're locked into there, but you can respec the point distribution. You get it? You see, so in this case, with my character, you have this reflexes category, that's handguns, blades, and shotguns, and assault rifles, so that's pretty good. It's all maxed out, and body for, well, shotguns here, and blunt weapons, and just running around, and health and everything. Pretty good. But because of this, I chose to be really stealthy and smooth and faster and all this awesome garbage. I can't hack them with this current build. I can't do a ping. I can't even, I can't mess with the cameras. I can't do any of that, which is cool. So completely different take. And I can't do any sort of crafting stuff. I can't earn a lot of money all strangely and everything. And I can't use the tech weapons well. Tech weapons can shoot through walls and everything. So it's a whole different angle. But what I'm saying is, because you have these different subcategories. Like under reflexes, you have the one second. Reflexes, you have assault, handguns, and blades. You see, I respect to then dig into blades, and because I respect, I still have to level up the skill progression for blades, the subtree. Whenever you respec, you don't lose your progression. You see, I'm level 5 blades, I'm level 18 handguns, right? And 4 assault. You don't lose that. You lose your points, where it says points available. You unlock them as you use a particular subtree. Like in this case, before I was using blunt, and I got my blunt up to, or street brawler up to 18, you see? So, as you see, not every level, but every other level or so, sub-level as you're using it, you see? It's through combat. If you use the item and the enemy dies, you get some points, right? So, every other level or so, you get some perk points, which are usable in any other tree, and respectable. You get it? So I went from blunt with punching them, and I'm just now trying out the swords, and I like them. So I'm not just leveling it up. It gives me benefits overall, but I'm sort of practicing, and it's nice. Because I haven't really done it that much in my previous builds. I've been doing like a cane, like a blunt weapon, because it has other effects. I figure if I'm going to do some melee, I want to be effective on robots as well, and I figure that blunt weapons are better for robots. But you know, you have energy weapons and everything, and that does more damage to mechs and drones and everything, so it's all the same in the end. But I do like the style, and it does work well with a fast, speedy build. The blade. It takes a lot of point dedication to go this fast route, basically. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna run down here on foot. Wait, not over there. That's a bad spot. Let's go over here to this swordsmith. See if there's a better sword, maybe. Some other mods I can get. I have maxed out street cred and everything.
Hey!
Oh no! Watch out! Dodge backwards.
Prepare to get fucked!
It is nice. It's pretty cool. Oh no, but I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing, that I'm deliberately using a sword to level up and get more skill points to then redistribute to the rest of my character to get more fleshed out. Woo! And sometimes it's kind of fun. Yeah.
Don't shit yourself!
Shut up. You and your language. That is so cool. No offense. And, just so you know, I could use the Mantis Blade, but in this current format, I have the option to not. See, I could punch people. Which is nice. So I'm still using the gorilla hands. So in theory, I could still do this, I think, maybe? Yep, there it goes. I could still do this. Yeah, take that. Now I can go either way, but I would like to get the electric mod for the hands and not. Ooh, you're fast too, huh? Okay. She also had the mod. So as a reminder, everybody, if you become a subscriber, it only costs $5 a month, and Facebook doesn't get a cut. I think they get a couple pennies, but they definitely don't get a big percentage. And it really helps out on my end, you know? It could just be one more year. It's just $5 a month. If you think of a whole month, it's not $5 a day. Whole month, you know, no big deal. You know, it'd be one of those extra subscriptions you have. I have a bunch of subscriptions. Come here. Don't you want to see me be happy and be mirthful? Excuse me, guys. I'm so fast. That guy didn't even know what happened. You see that? It's awesome. Don't mind the blood. You saw nothing. New supporter, come on down, shibbity bum. I am the knight. You saw nothing, beasts. Alright, let me just walk over here. Sir? Sir? I said sir.
Playing with fire. You should get out of here.
Walk away, sir. Walk. You want to punch me? Shoot you right in the foot. It's slow motion. Oh, wow, I missed it. Self-defense. Second Amendment. You want some? Huh? Nobody saw anything. Get back to your business. Bunch of bodies littering the way. Watch your step. Got some trash in the road. Now where am I? Gotta get to this vendor and buy some new weapons. You want some, huh? You do want some, huh? Jeez, you civilians. Scum of the earth. Who else? Huh? Who else? Who? Huh? You? I'm just doing what I gotta do to survive. I'm over encumbered over here. Let me go break something down. How am I looking? Thank you, James. Now do the face. See, exactly. It's only $5 for the whole month. Thank you so much. You know, it's going to be really worth it because you'll be happy that you did it before 2023. Now you are an official 2022 supporter. Now, with me, do the happy face. And now do the... If you can do it with me. Do the happy face. You can do it. It's under stickers. You have like a sticker button next to the chat bubble. The happy face. And the angry face. Red face. Oh no. Look at that Punam. So angry. Full of rage. And the Flimflam. You have that power now. You're one of them. You hear me? You are one of them. Now where the heck did my gun go? Oh no. Oh no. Where did my gun go? Where did my gun go? Wait a minute. Wait. That's my sword. There it is. Okay. Let's not ruin things. I almost destroyed my gun. Or something else. Anyways. Oh no. What, guys? Hi. 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 I got him. I got them. Welcome to the Bull House. BullHouseMeleeWeapons.com. Those are bad guys, okay? Yeah. How dare you exist over here? This is good guy territory, not bad. Hi there, welcome. You saw a game preview of Humanit Z?
People like you always got something.
What do you
to
got?
say.
Just wondering what you got on hand.
What do you got for me? Nothing's good. Got these crit damage, attack speed by 0.3%. 0.3%? Nothing is as good as what I have. Oh, woe is me. Nothing is as good as what I have. Let's go sell these other guns, huh? All these items I'm trying to sell, you know? Get rid of all the items, all this trash. All these options. Goodbye. Is there a currency system? Yes, there is. In this game? Yes. Or in my stream? Yes, they're called stars. Dink! I'll give you a big dink. Yes, so in this game, there's different ways to make money, okay? Normally, you see, what you can do is, you could take a bunch of weapons, break them down for a bunch of components, take those components, and then craft something, sell the thing that is worth more than the value of the original items or the components, okay? So as you go, you're supposed to go through all the vendors and buy all of their components. They have different components of different rarity. Green stuff, blue stuff, purple stuff, orange stuff. Different degrees. Whatever they're called components. You see, right there it says tune-up. Allows me to upgrade lower quality components to higher ones. So basically I'm breaking down everything and I'm upgrading everything up to the higher level. You see? So I end up with a ton of gray and that becomes blue and so forth and so on. And then you see, I get the mods back whenever I break stuff down. You have a chance to craft something for free and so on. And then eventually you get yourself with a really nice legendary plan where you craft a bunch of guns and you go around to all the vendors across the map and you extract all the currency. Now, the vendors do not share currency between vendors, okay? It's not like Fallout 76 where they share the same currency. These vendors have, I think, 20,000 or so. There's a bunch of vendors and they're marked across the map. There's like a weapon dude, a clothing store, okay, and an armor. There's melee and ranged, and then a cyberware mod slot thing and a clothing store, okay. And the clothing is basically armor, and there's different mod slots on there, and they also sell plans. And their stock shifts out I believe, every 3 in-game days. Okay, so if you sat there and waited in the menu, like right over here, or skip time, zip forward, or if you go back to your house and wait a couple days, or if you just play, the vendors will reset their currency and their stock. And their stock is sort of rare, but different parts of the town have different styles, sort of, for the clothing, and different parts of town have different types of mods that are expected, and maybe even different manufacturers like Borderlands, and so forth. But yes, there is a currency. But right now, in this current playthrough, I'm playing it without doing crafting. Normally, I have 20 tech and 20 intelligence, and the rest is all low, okay? And I'm hacking them with my quick hacks that you've seen me do before, maybe, and I'm doing lots of this tech tree garbage with engineering, with tech weapons, you know, with legendary everything over here. But this time I'm not doing that. I'm trying to see what it's like just to operate on buying things. It's a whole different ball of beans, I'm telling you. If you operate with the crafting route, then the best items that you have are what you've crafted. And once you make something good, it's not going to get replaced. But if you're operating with buying, you're replacing stuff all the time. You see? So I think it's more fun to just buy stuff and sell stuff and not worry about upgrading and crafting and so forth. You're just buying things. You know?
Open fire!
Whoa. Sir? Sir?
Need some new iron.
Soya Machistador. Okay, so you see there's components up here, you say? The vendor has 19,000, I have 879,000. There's a bunch of vehicles across the map as well, and some of them cost a lot, like 200,000 and everything like that. But you can't have a store, you can't really make money with like a business or something. But there are access points across the map that require hacking. It's called Breach Protocol. It's a big aspect of the game. But anyways, just trying to see if they have anything for me. If they have anything for me. Tech revolver. We're not doing that. Oh, it can be charged, but then it just releases on its own. Let's see what this gun feels like. I don't know. This Quasar gun, before I swap it out. This tech revolver. Let me go outside for a second. See, if you dig into the tech tree, eventually this whole tech weapon gets better. So it's best to not use a tech weapon unless you are in the tech tree. I was using a revolver, which is really in the reflex tree. So it's not good. There we go. DR5, good to go, and done. Let's see if I have any better mods for the pistol before moving on with my life. Okay. Damage multiplier from stealth 2.5. That's nice. That's nice. They're all the same. Okay. Scope land, they are all the same. This one here is 2.76 meter range. Okay. This right here is 2.99. The same exact thing though. So I'll swap it out, you see? Yeah. Slightly better. 2.99. Good stuff. Because I am sort of sniping with it a little bit. And then we have damage to limbs. What else do we have? Non-lethal garbage. That's just trash. Let's go check out this gun shop one more time to see what sort of mods they have. One more time. Oh, I'm so fast. What do you have for mods? Nothing? Nothing. Precise and unobtrusive. It's probably not the right kind of... yeah, it's for a rifle. See. Now the shotgun I'm not really using. It's kind of sad, but this is from the anime or whatever. This is Rebecca's gun. And it's sort of ridiculous and terrible.
Make him bleed!
Here we go.
Come on out, ass maggot! Or you scared?
Your handsome little face is in for it now! У меня для тебя подарочек!
Wow. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this animation is gonna... What is up with this animation? What is happening with this animation? That was a horrible bug. Saw that bug? I'm sure you saw the bug.
No mercy!
Yeah. So I'm trying to annihilate as many enemies as possible with this sword to increase my blade to get these skill points. Right now. Now. What? No. Right now. I ain't hear the rest. Okay, let's go down to the clothing store across the road. Even though I think I just went there. Let's see if I can get any upgrades. Any upgrades for what I'm currently using? Jitaro. Yes. Oh no. Hi there. Okay, we're looking for any upgrade. There are no upgrades. Yeah, let's sell more stuff to you. I'll sell these things to you right now. Over time. Hubba hubba hubba. Hubba hubba hubba. Until that's all we have left remaining. Right on down the row. All these crazy mods. I'll get rid of all this gray stuff down here. I don't think it weighs anything. No. Okay. A few more. A few more. Just want to get rid of a few more of all these crazy mods. I don't want these. I don't want all these duplicates over here. Just the best of the best. The cream of the crop. Just a couple representations of each type, really. You know? I don't need a couple. I don't need a million different versions of the same exact thing. Just one of each, maybe? I'll go through it afterwards, after I get rid of one of each. There we go. You see? No more money. Bye-bye. That's the goal. I'm so fast. The Grand Imperial Mall. Making a point indeed. I approve of that joke. Okay, we have to go up on top of this building over here.
Lots of space. Yeah, there's fine.
Let me slow down a bit.
Acid rain calling your skin. Head on down to Bodycure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
Like that? That's how smooth I am. These guys should get fired from their job, huh? They suck. Fire everybody. Look at these people. What's wrong with these people? They are bad at their job, aren't they? Mission accomplished. They're just sleeping, you know. They are just sleeping. That's not going to be nice. I was trying to take a shortcut, but it's a bit too high.
Have you spent at least 100 Euro dollars in the Grand Imperial Mall? Collect your free roller coaster.
Okay, let's go check it out. Right over here, under the bridge. Yeah.
Capital is the blood of the global system.
Nah, couldn't have been a sailfish. A real live sailfish.
Okay, here we go, people. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? But you've been hit by. But you've been struck by.
Come on. See that ugly face of yours?
Right here. Right here. Oh no. Mission accomplished. I have done the things. You're welcome. Now pay me. Okay, there's one more way over here, I tell you what. I win. Goodbye. Whoa.
Passe un petit Flimflams.
Are you okay? Can I... Alright, well. Go up and over. Yeah. Oh no.
Something's busting up.
That works, people. That worked. Don't look at the blood if you can't handle it. Okay. Well, that's done. And now I'll head right over here for this other weird spot. Or I'll save that spot for later, you know? I'll save that spot for later and go over here. Let's go over here. Well, I'd like to go check by this cyberware, this Ripper Doc, really quick to see if they have something for me. No! Let's go, bike. No. Whoa. Whoa. 1 second, guys. 1 second, please. There you go, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Body parts flying left and right. America style. Okay, here we go. Hey there, Kamachi. How's it going there, buddy? Yeah. It's New Year's Eve, buddy. It's New Year's Eve time. Let's go right around the block for a second to have some fun. Let's go right around the block for a second. Or so. Just for a moment. Yeah. Just gonna do a little loop-de-loo here. Put that right here. Yeah. 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 Let's go up and around this whole darn thing. Yeah. Right over here. So there's some enemies right here. This is a big little... It's a big little battle. At least save the game first. We don't want to die. No. I'm ready for 2023. Maybe I'll trim my beard for once. Yes. Beard trimming season. Why can't I save? Game has been saved. Here we go. So once I'm here, a car will show up. See, watch. A car is going to show up full of bad guys, and they're going to start fighting each other. Whoa. Nice. Ping. They appear to have a turret. I see a turret.
You hear?
There's a turret right there. So I could pull that turret right off its gimbal. There it goes. Yeah, I'm behind the Flimflams.
Man, I hate this calorie horseshit.
There. I ain't crazy.
Nice.
Hey, motherfucker, you're a bitch.
He's over here. There's a turret over here. I'm gonna pull it right off the flimflam. Watch this. Bam. Here we go, everybody. It's time to rock and roll in slow motion. Okay, here we go. Okay. Jeez. Well, I'm trying, aren't I? I certainly is. Let me go up and around right now. All these crazy weapons on the ground. Like I need the money. Before I'd want the components. And that's a big deal. Okay, let's make sure I eat and drink here. In the game, that is. Not real life. Pizza and soda pop. Cool. And now I journey across to this other spot. Right there. I'll go on foot. I gotcha, buddy. Thank you so much. Whoa. Okay, let's go check the map. And go right there. It's a weird stash situation. It just involves doing this and doing that. 1 second. I hear combat. Yes. Goodbye. It's Mitch. Yay, my blades have increased. I had to respond to the Call of Duty. The Call of Duty. I hear combat over here. Let me go around the block. It's the sunny side of Night City.
It happens, right? What do you mean? It's always there to the
That is nice. Wow. I'm really doing it, people. I'm really doing it. It's really working, people. Welcome to the Grand Imperial Mall, home of the... home of the Grand Imperial Mall. This part of town is deserted, by the way, in case you're wondering. So here, there will be there'll be a car rolling up, I think. too fast for you.
Прикройте! Перезаряжаю!
Yes. Oh boy. Ooh, they're shooting me, aren't they? Okay, be careful here. I gotta watch out for that barbed wire. Yes.
Die, die, die!
Yeah. Oh, barbed wire. Be careful now. I have to be careful. He was trying to get me, but he did not. Yeah, this is a pretty nice style. Going around really, really fast with the sword. I hear gunfire and I have to respond to it. Let me go back over here for a second.
Help! Please!
Yay. Go around the blocky poo. All these bad guys hanging out, doing weird stuff. I was just checking. Let me go up and around over here. Right over here. I've already blown up the mines. Open her up. Done. Okay. We have done it, people. We have done the things. Alright, let me go check back over here. Oh, this random gunfire. There might be enemies over here, might not be. I think I've already cleared through it. Yeah. But there might be enemies right over here. Right there. Maybe.
Ready to make game? Triple extreme. Implant, don't
I'm out! I only want to talk!
Yeah.
I ain't crazy.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my, look at that.
Come on, man! Game over!
Woo! Heads flying around, doing all kinds of stuff.
Ready or not, here I come!
Yay! It certainly is a bloody and violent time with this sword here. But I think it's a bit more sleek than the Mantis blades. As cool as the Mantis blades are, I still have the Mega Punch. You know, good old Mega Punch. Alrighty. Well, that's done. Let's leave this whole quadrant and go over here. Down here. Right around the block. Let's ride there on the motorcycle, please. Radio. Excuse me. Let's go see what's up right around the corner. Huh? Right over here. A little back-to-back go for a second. I think there should be just a few more bad guys. Just a few more, you know. I jumped right in front. Okay, let's keep on going. I would like to head up and out of here. Woman.
My name is Arthur Bob, and this is WNS News. We have a breaking development for today's international news segment. Should I say, interplanetary? In a daring orbital heist, millions of Eurodollar's worth of goods were stolen from Gallifrey.
Hey there, buddy. If you don't mind. You hop right back behind you, buddy. Get no cover for you. Just like that. And he's still falling. Up and around the world, yeah. Let me sell everything here, please. All the junk. All these weapons. And done. Up around the corner. Maybe.
Snitches get stitches!
And we're done. Well, that's pretty cool with the sword. Okay, well, we're going this way now. Right over here. Not that far away, right? What is up with this over here, huh?
Think I know where you're hiding.
Nah, you don't. Oh, I didn't want to slow it down like that. That sucks. I did not want to. I did not want to slow it down like that. Okay, good old Headshot McGee right over. Right
Yeah, I
over
got you
there.
now,
He's like wiggling around and you know, go ahead and shoot this guy right over. They're kind of far away, you know. This is not a sniper rifle.
This is a safe space. Trust me.
Back off, back off, back off. Don't mind me. Take this guy around the corner.
Been waiting for this.
Break his neck.
Chipped ass cunt.
Boom, here we go. I go for the furthest one usually. And I rip it right off the thing. And rip it off. Done. Thank you, because my body is funky. Yeah. Oh. Get up, come on, come on. You wanna fight?
Been waiting for this.
Yay. Good old times, .com. One in a row. Oh, the carnage. Oh, the carnage. On Geforce now. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm not taking that car. I like the motorcycle. We've already cleared through much of this land. Let's go do this gig now. What do you say? Hey Dylan, you're asking what's on the next update? That's a fantastic question. As far as I know, it's an official DLC. I think it's going to take place here in Pacifica, so it's actually good that I'm here right now. This is the before. I was just saying that it feels kind of dead. You see, this is Pacifica, the part of the map, and it's, you know, whatever. It's going to focus over here. It's going to feature the NUSA. The, you know. So, Night City is in California, but it's not part of the US. It's its own country. And the NUSA was the former USA, and it's going to feature some of that, along with the president. You're doing jobs for them, and it's going to feature more acting from Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand, and it's going to feature Idris Elba, the actor, as an NUSA agent. But I don't know what, in terms of other features, I don't know, but we could expect new stuff, right? There's a trailer that shows some panning shots of new locations and whatnot, but it's kind of hard to make out if anything especially new. There's probably something new that was shown on the trailer, but, you know, who knows? There might be some reworking of something or other. You'd think that they would package quality of life updates with the next big DLC. Or the first official DLC, which is coming in February, which is why I'm sort of doing this now. Whoa. This part of the city is much more lived in. Let's see, do these people deserve to die? Let's be the judge and jury and all that. Guerrero. Kidnapping for ransom. Oh my gosh. Gangoon, Guerrero, Melee. Okay, it's just different types. Gotcha. Valentinos, you don't have a name. You don't have a name. But you're a bad person. This person here, debt evasion, trespassing in a corporate zone, multiple homicide, assault, battery. Well, the multiple homicide thing. Okay. Over here, vandalism in a corporate zone, trespassing in a corporate zone, slander against a corporate rep, slander against a corporation, attempted murder, racketeering, theft of valuable. You know, this guy doesn't deserve to die. The guy with the mustache, okay? Alright. This guy lives. These two die. I'll be right back and murder them, okay? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll show you that this doesn't flag for music. Let's just stand right here and stare at them. Okay. I'll be right back, alright? Yeah.
Dog. Downtown please. Sure, I remember. June, you don't forget an ass like that.
Okay. Okay, let's resume. These people are walking around. Okay, well, this is the good guy, right? Kidnapping for ransom, no, that's the bad guy. This guy over here, or this guy is the bad guy. Kidnapping for ransom isn't bad. She's the bad one. Alright, good stuff. Let's do this gig now, people. Are you ready for the gig? I'm looking for a back way in right now. Oh boy. I guess not, huh? A lot of bad guys all around here, but that's okay. Let's not get the civilians. Zoom. Beautiful. Nice and precise. Boom.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions.
You don't say.
More specifically, need you to swipe Carry Eurodyne's guitar. The job is simple, the reward high. More until attached.
This gig is annoying. This gig features Keanu Reeves showing up and talking about things the whole time. He's gonna say, oh look, I used to be in a band with that guy 50 years ago. What happened? What happened, huh? Different ways in. Aha, balcony. Find his guitar. Hey, look, if
Can't
it's
have
not
bad
a
luck all the
Flimflam.
time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
Because say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date and the guitar we came for.
Force open with my hand. Ooh.
There it is.
Done. Hostile. Let's hope so. Whoa. That's new. What? Huh.
Be careful.
That's cool. See, last time I never triggered the security. Be careful, security's in the lobby. Well, let's go. Down to the basement. Yeah. This game does have like, some of the best graphics around, you know? It's its own kind of crispy because of the ray tracing. This is a big building. Okay, I'm in the basement now. Interesting. Awesome. Getting nice and careful. Some quick cuts. No big deal. It's a win-win, you know. I'm trying to build up that blade skill. So I have to go drop off this guitar at this drop point. Oh no, your leg. Stop shooting me. Slow it down even more. Oh no. You dash backwards real quick. And pow. Yowie powie kerplowie. And dowie. Yeah. I don't say bad words. In the stream, that is.
A big boy like your brother and let your sister.
Jeez. Nice.
Why do I always...
Jeez. Talk about crazy people. And intense at the same time. Yeah, the game is running very, very well. It's not running on my computer. Good thing I was forced to pay it ahead of time. So like I said, I accidentally purchased some crazy amount of subscription time. Which reminded me about the power of subscription. So y'all should totally subscribe to me. Because I wasted a bunch of money on this. So I'm kind of forced to play it, but it's a win-win. It's a wonderful, immersive experience. Of course, it could be better, but it's nice to have a smooth, beautiful game. And you know what I mean? If you're here in the chat, can you give me a hi, hoo, hey, holler, holler, him, hey, hi? Pretty please. Trying to clear up the streets of this trash. Back it up. Slow it down again. Hey there, Paul. How's it going? Awesome. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me break this down really quick, okay? I'm trying to head through this area and just sort of go between point A and point B. I'm trying to build up my blade skills, so any opportunity to slay enemies is good for me. I'm trying to figure out the true style of the sword right now. There you go. I do have a skill point. Let's make the sword even faster. Shall we? Faster. Cool. Heading to the drop point. And we're done. I'll sell a few things while we're here. A few things while I'm here, you know, whatever. Right now. All this garbage right there. We're done.
I can truly count on you, V.
Yeah.
The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Yeehaw, people. .com. So, let's head to this gig right over here. Some gigs are really cool. Let's ride my motorcycle there because I really enjoy that. Yeah. Let's catch up and drift around. So, I really enjoy matching the speed of the vehicle next to me and then kind of shifting around it. It's quite immersive. Like this. These guys are going kind of slow, you know? I'll catch up and then slow down a bit. Why are you turning? How dare you? Let's turn around. Excuse me. So I believe the spot I'm going to right now was in the Edge Runners anime. Right here. Check it out. I'm pretty sure right here. You see? There is a montage in the anime where it showed David Martinez doing jobs. And this was a spot, you see? The Jack and Coke bar. He stole something from somebody, then drove a car. It was right before the driving scene. Okay. So if you remember, if you have seen the Edge Runners anime, right here, you see?
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
Okay, so in the anime, there was some job. They went to a vehicle and they had to drive, and it was a pretty fun driving scene where he was using his Edge Runner speed abilities to drive. But it was at this spot right here, so the interior will match the same thing from the show and everything. They were parked here and they drove across. It matches up very well. So right now we have to enter this bar, okay? Usually during the job there's many ways in. It's really, really cool, okay? There's many ways in to the facility, as you can see. Let's go check the roof. They're not all enemies, you see. If I see them, I can mark them, and then I can see them through the walls. You don't need the ping ability. You can still mark them. So I'm on the roof and I'm trying to find the enemies and keep it nice and clean. I could, you know, shoot them in the head. This is the way in. You see? A weird way into the building on the roof. Karoshi Eyewear. And once I tag them, they stay tagged. It's really, really, really helpful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot one. Let me go down here first. Okay. Done. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Okay, so I would like to drag somebody over here. Or not. I'm gonna go on the roof and shoot him from the roof. Okay, but this is the way into the building. If it actually kills him the first time. Okay, now it's time to go wild and crazy. Here we go. I'm in the building.
¡Punto para mí, culero! ¡Esto parece una pinche guerra!
Too fast for you. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. And you are really strong. That's the boss. Okay. Oh, there's more from outside coming in. Oh no, here we go.
¡No tengo munición! ¡Un segundo!
Oh boy. Come here, Heather. Animation really slow. Really slow animation. Oh no, gonna die from the animation. Oh no, here we go. Gonna die. Nope, 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 nope. Activate Speed Force. Right in the stomach. Yeah. Back and forth again. 3, 2, 1, dodge. I'm sorry. Let me get in that room right now. Oh, I see. That was your mistake, wasn't it? Let me sneak up in there. Alley-oop.
I'm hit!
You have been neutralized. Okay, mission complete. Now I have to leave the bar and wash my hands. She's gonna say good job. He said this is personal, which means I have to make a scene with violence and Flimflams. This is personal. Speaking of this is personal, I'm not gonna do it. Mission completed.
Thanks to you, I'll be the one taking Gooboberti on his journey from our earthly plane, closing the gate. Praise be to thee, P.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Konnichiwa, Night City. I'm Aaron Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
Weird things. Alley-oop! Oh my god. Wow. This So violent and terrible. She has that fake android blood, you know? Let's hop on that bike and go. Down to the next gig. What do you know?
The homeless population in Night City has risen by 300%. The NCPD has announced that it will soon launch a sweeping catch and release program to relocate the vagrants outside city limits. The police are asking any willing volunteer eager to help in the effort to report to their local NCPD
Whoa!
station. In exchange, the police are
Out of my way.
criminal record reset to those who actively participate. Night City.
And go.
What else you gonna do?
Mission completed. What's back here, huh? What is back here, huh? Criminals? Criminals. I've already been here. What about you? Huh?
Hello, hello.
You're lucky. All of these criminals with bounties on their heads. Oh my goodness. Another pack of vagrants.
Hey!
Yeah? Hey, what are you doing?
No!
Stop that. What are you doing, buddy? Jeez. The sword business is pretty good. I'll tell you what. This is being Nope, not going there. We're not going there, people. This is the better mission. I have to sneak into a station. Woo! Yeah. Excuse me. Now y'all might want to leave the scene because it's about to get messy. Okay? I have to sneak into this police station. There's like a local police station over here. And it's really, really cool. Alright, people? It's gonna be so cool.
Okay, I'm going.
There's typically multiple ways to engage a facility like this. Let's just look around, okay? Nothing down here, right? But what's this? Nothing. Okay. There's a door over here. You have to really check around, you know? All the time I find another entrance while I'm inside. But you see, there's skill checks. This requires technical 15. Let's go on top. Got the word tunnel. There's the access panel here, maybe? Right over here. Access panel. I don't see any enemies. Now, I could try to tag whoever I could from in here. You know the deal. I want to tag whoever I could. Whenever I could. This guy as well. He's pretty serious. Alright, here we go. Oh, I see somebody. Yeah, I'll tag him up. Okay, here we go. You see?
scum! No more! Please stop! You got blood on my shoes!
Done.
Wait, please.
Leave. Leave.
I didn't see or hear nothing, I swear.
Leave. How many more are there?
How many more in here?
2, 3?
Think carefully.
I don't know. They all look the fucking same. There's one downstairs, I know that.
Okay.
Good. Cell's open. Do what you want.
Okay.
Leave.
I've been through enough shit!
He was like, no. Okay, gotta be careful. We don't want to trip the cameras. Okay, here we go. There you go, buddy. Poor little helmet. I was trying to be sneaky, you see. Exactly, right? The enemy is a-coming. Let me go ahead and steal the footage. You have been instructed to reveal yourself.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Inconsistent readings. Okay, suspect.
I'll punch you with my melee 50 boots. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, well, I was trying to do it stealthy, but sometimes you have to take it wild. And I was going to try to take care of each enemy one by one, you know. No.
Fuck me. I mean, woo! Had me on the edge of my fucking seat. Luckily, it's all over. Handled it like a true profesh.
Thank you.
I got the data, and you're in the clear.
It's
Closing the
sometimes they like it when you're crazy.
Hey, get away from me.
Which one said? Who said it? You? 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 Huh? Huh?
So dumb.
Talking to me like I'm some nobody. Hey, this was in the anime. This was in the Edge Runners anime, right here. I recognize this spot. I think David saw her when he was like walking over here. He saw her. He saw Lucy right there. Yes. David and Lucy. Doing David and Lucy stuff, yeah. Alright, all these gigs and so forth are already done, man. They're already done. Except for out there in the desert. We don't want to do a bunch of desert stuff forever. Do we? I think we have to, though. Let's go way over here for this other gig. Hmm? Here we go. Yeah. Words and words. Nope. Yep. I'm a good bike rider. Look at me go. You see that? Highly professional. Completely planned, of course. Yeah. Let's go skirt this way. And perfect. Absolutely perfect. A little wide sweeper doodle right there. We're looking for criminals and we found them.
Get me out of that pistol!
Let's go this way. Criminals. Crime will be found. You don't want me coming through your town, because I'll find you. Oh yes, I'll find you. Criminals. I found them, people. I found the criminals. Faster. What's up in the big world? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Whoa. Wow. You can't wall jump in this game. What are you talking about? Up and over, barbed wire man.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord.
Sure.
Details attached.
You cannot face me. You cannot face me.
Fuck yeah! Solo Valentinos!
You and your turbo jump. I'm not gonna help you. Now thank you for your loot and have a good day. Have a good day. Let's look for any upgrades, huh? We might get some upgrades. Let's upgrade that blade first of all. Bleeding duration, bleeding can stack. Crit chance with blades, yes. That's what we care about. By 10%, sure. Okay, I have to get inside this building. Okay. I have to get inside this building. There's different doors Let's go check it out. Not that one. We have this fire escape. We have the front of the building. We have some guard. Right there between the eyes.
What should I do?
Nothing.
Weren't you supposed to be done a week ago?
Yes, sir. Hi.
Shit. Better investigate.
He attacked!
Alright, it's party time. Bingo.
Don't break once!
Whoa. Bingo. I'm so fast, I can't stand it. I think my criticals have a chance to increase my cold blood stacks, you know?
Smoke him out!
You want to increase those cold blood stacks.
He's dead!
Done right. Yes, people. Amazing. Okay, let's go break everything down again. Gotta break it down again, people. Upgrades? No way. Because it's hard to find a true upgrade. Game is acting like I have a weak pistol, but he doesn't know what it's talking about. It's lying to me. Headshot multiplier, crit damage, bonus ricochet damage. I don't care about that. I see. Burning damage, garbage. I mean, it's slightly better. We'll see. Oh no. I'll get rid of some of these greens and I'll think about it later. All these items, they weigh so much. Indeed. Whoa, that's a nice looking Flimflam. Okay. I gotta find this guy.
Hey, take it easy. Let's talk.
Hey there. Well, conversation's
Save your
over.
breath. This convo's over. If you got any last words, now'd be the time.
Well, I gave her the shot. She didn't take it.
The hell? No. No way. Sorry. No.
And all done.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men, plus Tucker Albach. Well played, V. Bloody but efficient. Closing the contract.
Bloodybutefficient.com. Okay. Let's go do this. Not that one. Mama Wells. Other garbage. Let's go all the way across town. Let's go all the way down to the desert. That'd be fun. All the way down to the desert. Sure. Why not? If I see combat, I'll stop. Okay. If I see the combat, I will stop. Yeah. I missed my turn. Oh boy. It's okay. It'll work out. I like looking backwards while I'm going forward. Oh no. You know what I mean? Yeah. Here we go now. Here we go, people. Woo! All the way across the world to the desert town. Yeah. Almost there. Just cut through here for fun. Just for fun. Woo! We're almost there. 8 kilometers down the road. I'm not wearing a helmet. Oh no. Pow! Let's go this way. I'm gonna head out here. There's desert combat, people. Here we go.
Say your prayers!
Get that nerd ready to go on, people. Oh, that animation sucks! Oh my gosh, the animation! What's happening?
We had some fun!
Man, this is such garbage. What in the world? What travesty we find ourselves in. Yes. Ugh. All the way across the world. Wait a minute. All the way across the world. Let's do this gig over here. Let's not go to the desert then, huh? Nope. Excuse me. Geforces. Yeah. Hey there, Mars. How's it going there? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just well. Here on New Year's Eve. Let's turn around. Drive on in. And let's begin again. I'm doing these gigs and I'm taking care of business. Driving down the road in this motorcycle, yeah. Woo! Up and over. It's nice. Woo! Sweet. Excuse me. You gotta love this motorcycle action. I gotta take it right over here. Right over here. Mission is set. Are you ready, everybody? Mission.
B, got a guy I need gone. Used to be iron for hire. Still acts like it. But the eddies are worth the risk, trust me. Need more intel, check the attachment.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Thanks.
So here we go, buddy. I have to do this thing. My goal is to get inside this place. The cool thing is there's always another way in. So let's just check it out. You see, I'm supposed to get inside this bar and do stuff. But let's go all the way around the block, shall we? Is there another way in? It's a very tall building. It's a very tall building. It's a very wide block, actually. Hey there, let's go check out this clothing store. Hi there. I would like to buy something.
I always wondered what it'd feel like to spend a ludicrous amount of eddies on threads.
And you come to the right place. Welcome to Jinguji, an oasis of Bangoot for those who crave perfection.
Bangoot. I like Bangoot. Bangoot. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade a couple things here. No upgrades there. Upgrade there. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, friendo. Done. Goodbye. Okay, what do we have? There's a mission right around the block. We're still going. Let's just keep on exploring all the way around this mega block. I don't think that's the right way to go. Okay? I don't think there's a shortcut in over here. Let's go around the other direction. Okay? We're trying to find an alternate way into this facility. Going really fast around this block here. So we have to get inside this place, but there is. See, technical 8. I can press the button. You see? Getting through that door right there. Let's go around the block over here. It seems like there is no way this way. Alright, well.
Whoa! Think fleas like you just get in for free?
Yeah, man. Hey, look. I'm looking for fresh talent for some brain dances.
Hear me out, Chum. I'm hitting up NC's Primus joints for some fresh XPD talent. Chicks and fellas who aren't afraid to show a little skin for some quick and easy eddies. You follow?
Not interested.
Oh, you're about to be.
Skin.
For every actor comes out with me, you get 10% of their fee. Guaranteed eddies, zero risk. What do you say? You in or out?
Huh. All right, fine. Go ahead.
Sucker. What do you say? Easy eddies, huh?
Sweet Jesus. You hear that? Do you hear what they're playing?
Each to their own, Johnny.
That's
Happy
what
New Year,
peeps with
Jared.
bad taste always say. Don't know what he did to deserve what's coming, but his music taste is reason enough to drop it.
Gotta get mine, gotta get what's yours. Yet there's ways all throughout this facility, I'm telling you. Happy New Year.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Hi there, how's it going?
Fuck you going. VIP areas for VIPs.
I know the boss.
I know the boss, we're tight.
Boss knows a lot of peeps. Sure as shit ain't tight with a single one.
Yeah, but...
But, boss said to let nobody in once in alone time. So cut the act.
You know, I've never talked to these people before. Nice looking bar.
Around or shit gets ugly.
Don't forget, you have just a few more hours to become a paid supporter or something before 2023. You hit that button next to my name and you become a supporter.
Okay. What do you want?
Hi there. I would like in.
VIPs only.
Let me in.
Us inside.
Yeah, why?
Wanna have a word?
Yeah, and I wanna snort lines of Lizzy Weezy's wreck.
Easy wheezy. I'm looking inside the restroom. I'm just walking around, you know. Okay. This is security. And this guy is one of them. Let me not kill him. Non-lethal takedown. Okay. Let me wait a bit. Yes. No! Golly. At least I found this back room, huh? Okay, let's go back this way. That's a one-way door, huh? That's weird. Let me walk back over here. Go back up and around exactly where I was before. If I could remember. There's a security door right over here. I killed that dude. Right here. Let's not fall this time, please. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I did like a weird dash. Let's do it again. My gosh. Woo! First time's a charm. Ugh. So serious. Okay, so now we're in the other bathroom. Let's see. The back way. So every other time I've done this, I've found the hole in this bathroom after already slaughtering the entire club. You know, this time I talked to people, went around, and a whole different experience. So I'm going to shoot the security camera. Let me hide for a second. They're coming. I'm supposed to avoid combat. Wait for them to calm down. I think they've calmed down.
What the? Who the fuck are you? How'd you get in here?
That's Jack Mauser. I'm supposed to avoid entering combat, you see. Here's a bouncer. I'm gonna have to kill just the bouncer. But that's if he dies. Here, I'm gonna shoot the wall. I hear lots of walking around here. It's bothering me. Non-lethal, and then non-lethal, and then I pick him up. Yeah. Take him where? Oh my gosh! Without getting the. How'd that even be possible? Oh, up on the roof, maybe, huh? How would that even be possible? Brandon. Let me go clear the path. Where am I supposed to bring that body up on the roof? No way! Hold on. What? Oh no 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 no. Oh great. Well, there it is. Well, it's bloodbath time. Bloodbath time.
Come on out, scaredy rat!
I'm I'm not a scaredy cat, I'm a scaredy rat. Can we run all the way down? Fast, no civilians. Break line of sight. And dash. Good stuff. Wait a couple seconds for them to start maneuvering.
Go, go, go!
Good stuff.
Nail that fucker to the wall!
Done. Exactly. Darn camera. There's the access card. Jeez. Let's break down these weapons. I promised that guy a cut of my money. You know? If I were to grab somebody and take him outside. But now they're all dead. So to transport this body outside, I was unsure of the route to take him. This is the dude. And it would have been really hard to sneak through this whole facility with a body on my shoulder. I don't know what they expected at that point. To take him to the front door. There's probably some other way out, but I don't know. Now we're going back up. No, right through the front door. I don't know what they expected.
Heard whispers monster bit the concrete. Nicely done. Gig sealed. Your boy Dino needs a drink. Later, B.
I have the body on my shoulder, but why? That is Mouser on my shoulder. Alright, goodbye. Moving on. Let's do some other gig, huh? Some other gigaroony. How about we go back to the desert? Out to the desert of yore. So far away. So far away. I could go back to Normal Land. Normalland.com. All the way across the map. See what they have for sale. We'll see. Here we go. I'm faster than you. Yeah. Excuse me. Whoa. Let's take a ride over here somewhere, shall we? Just like that. Go all the way across the world, 6.3 kilometers away. In Vista Del Rey, where I am. Stay in my lane for a second or two. Ooh, that was a mistake. The moon is out. Is Lucy up there still, you think? Maybe. Yes. Oh my gosh. That fan's going fast. So is that vehicle. 4.4 kilometers away. Alrighty. All the way across the world. Lovely trip through the desert. In the afternoon, whatever time it might be. It's okay. Off-road. Let's go down the erosion front. Let's go down for a second, huh? And back around. Trying to find the primo route. We're still 1.3 kilometers away from the target. Oh, you want to fight? Let's go. Fight. Sort of roadblock. But that's okay. That's just fine. And you're done. If I bop them right in the head with the sword, it comes, their head comes off. Okay, right around the corner. We do what we have to do. And we are going right around the corner. There's a gig over here. Let's go check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yorinobu Arasaka, which he announced at last week's shareholders meeting. Some analysts have estimated the savings from these cuts could amount to...
Whoa. There are mines all around, I think. Be careful here.
Fuck. Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
This is what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that could fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Watch out for these landmines over here.
Lee, we got company.
What? How do you get rid of pursuers?
Ah!
Whoa. Bop. Thank you. And I resume. Nice and sliding.
Approaching target! Shoot!
Wow. Oh no. Got him. Back to the vehicle in question. Without getting shot at. I'll try to stick to the road, I guess. I already took care of this roadblock. This vehicle's good for sliding around here in the desert. Just sliding around. Whoa! We're getting there. Woohoo! 1.3 kilometers away. Nice visibility in this cabin. Life was missing. Consumed my head. For reminiscing love. For your sweet embrace. Yeah. Cause you lost everything. Ooh. Ooh. You have to pay the price. That's Johnny Silverhand, Billy King Rock. A finger of beauty, I know, will never fade away. There it is. Alright, where's my money?
Well, well, these are the results I like to see.
Yeah.
Until next time, brother. Gate closed.
Oh man, there goes my spine. Let's go check out this spot over here. It's not that far away. It's right around the corner, huh? So we have a little over an hour remaining in the stream, people. What do you say? How's my character looking? I have these extra points. Let's put them up in the blade category, because that's what I'm doing, huh? Dodging increases damage with blades. Well, that's pretty important, people. Counterattacks. Ah, recovers health if they're already bleeding. Defensive attacks deal more damage. That little slicey thing. Combo attacks have a chance to apply bleeding. Bleeding duration increased. Increases damage with blades. More damage if they're almost... Oh, if they have full health. Combos. Let's do this defensive thing. There you go. Recover a tiny bit of health. Greetings. Would you like to buy a car? Here, save the game. What do you say? Did it save? I think it saved. Did it say save? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back, and we shall resume this thing. Folks. Yeah. Hello. So let's get out there and do our thing, huh? Out here in the desert. Yeah. I'd rather be in the city, you know. It is how it is. Here. And I'll take care of business right now. right here, buddy. No, I really slowed down time right there. Not today, buddy. Not today. Up and around. Hey, thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much. Have yourself a golden zag nut. Thank you for supporting the stream. Beautiful. Thank you. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? All done. Yeah, I would like a brand new game here. Or whatever. A way to flip a switch and get more. All the way across the desert. It's not that far, it's right there. Up and over the hill.
Surrender! It cannot be!
Excuse me, you can't shoot me, I'm too fast.
He has no right to
leave! He has no right to live. Whoa. Crimes against humanity. Okay, more Blade stuff coming up. For a second. I will be live with Fallout 76 at 7 p.m. California time. Yep. That's for sure. Dodging increases the damage I do with blades. Okay, moving on. Down the dusty old trail. Let's go do this gig over here. Bamboo. Cyberpunk 2077, yeah. And let's head all the way over this facility over here, whatever it is.
The festival's headline sponsor is the Arasaka Corporation. To them, I offer my own personal heartfelt arigato gozaimasu. In other news, the homeless population in Night City has risen by 300%. The NCPD has announced that it will soon launch a sweeping catch and release program to relocate the vagrants outside.
All this trash.
The police are asking any willing volunteer eager to help in the effort to report to their local chance of a criminal record reset to those who actively work.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Now, I've been trying to work with Iris Tanner for years, but the stubborn mare always brushes me off. Kind requests, the promise of good pay, none of it helped. Always the same response. I don't do biz with fixers. But today she has changed her tune. And why? She's been kidnapped by Grace. Pettiness aside, if you help her, I bet she will finally toss me a bone.
Yeah.
The gig details are attached. Go fetch
This
me.
for that, that for this. I'm sneaking my way around, you see. Done. Yeah. Rip it off, please. They make a lot of noise. But they don't know. They don't know I'm here.
How much longer are we gonna babysit this chick and her shitty ass wheels?
That's weird.
That is weird, isn't it? That guy's head just blew up. What's up with that?
You wanna get eaten by rats?
If this is how you get eaten by rats. You will never. Done. Pow! Bazinga. You're free now. Come with me. Come with me, please.
Iris Tanner, I'm supposed to get you out of here. We'd best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
We'll see how things play out. I'm a good guy. No, I'm a job completer. I'm a job completer. Right.
You were supposed to get my ride out, too.
I am.
Is it worth more than your life?
Probably. But I'm not so much of a mood to explain. I'll just get some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Let me get rid of this other turret over here. The turret needs to be dismantled here. And I'll dismantle this one as well, just in case. Hey, my carry capacity just increased by 100. That's really useful. Okay, ripping off guns increases athletics by quite a bit. That's good to know. Oh no, what happened? I will not scratch your ride. The thing is sort of sliding around though. I don't want to go too fast. It wouldn't make sense to go like 80. I'm going to keep it around 60. 65. I'm so sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh no, it's the train tracks. I'm so sorry. All the way around, nice and safely. I'm saving her. I'm rescuing her. Can you feel it? How can you feel it now? Can you touch it? Get ready, 'cause here we go. How can you feel it now? All done. Mission completed. You like that? I'm here to see Dakota.
Jemai, brother.
Hey there,
Dakota,
buddy.
Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
Hi there.
Well, don't you two just get along perfectly?
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
Yes? Talk to me.
Bye-bye. Mission completed. The job has been completed. Let's go help out these guys here. Let's go help out the avocados. It's about time to go do a real mission here. Are you ready for a real mission? Bunch of garbage talking. A bunch of nonsense. Whatever. Whatever. So, I'm gonna go back down. Across the world, maybe? Back down to the city. Okay? Enough of this desert garbage, okay? Let's head back across. Back into Night City, please. Okay. What do you do? This way. I'm heading back near my main house right now. Charter Hill. have a nice tour through the city right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I killed multiple people just now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You gotta ride before they shoot me in the spine. Beautiful. Here's that parking lot from the anime. Whoa. 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 Entering the Kabuki corner. Perfect. And we have arrived. I have to collect my theft. Okay, I'll be ending the stream at about 6:30 and starting back up at 7 with Fallout 76. All the way until midnight. 5 hours. Hopefully it'll be a smooth experience. I'm hoping. You know? Ooh, what the heck? Okay, well, this is right next to my house. Any mods here? No.
Bye.
You have nothing for me, do you?
What have you got for sale?
Nothing.
Only top shelf gear.
Nothing. I head back to my apartment, collect my reward apparently. That thing. Okay, done. We sleep and make a day. What do you say? All the way over here to about noon. That was apparently not the reward. It's some other obvious item. I know not what. I have no idea. Well, it's certainly not clear at all. Yeah. Can I please go this way? I think.
So many pads.
How about this side over here? the other side all the way around the corner. This goes straight to the parking lot.
After dark, and always ensure easy access to protective firearms.
Straight on down. By the garage. Whatever it might be. Who even knows? Let's go stop by this, nowhere. Nowhere.
Hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next?
Oh, nowhere, people.
The district formerly designed as an oasis of luxury has become a den.
Okay, well, I think I might be stopping the stream right now. It's sort of dying out at this point. We had some fun. Okay. But I think we're about done here. I think we're about done here. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Alright. Be back at 7 p.m. California time. 10 p.m. Eastern time. In about 50 minutes or so. With more Fallout 76. And hopefully this time it'll be smooth. I'll be working on doing some preparation for XP grinding. I shifted over my look and everything, and we'll see what happens. Okay? Alright, people. I guess I'm just ending it now. If you don't mind. If you hear me. I'll be ending the stream now and coming back at 7 p.m. Right now it's 6:12 p.m. Okay. You hear me? Be back in a bit with the real game. Oh, great. I attacked some civilians. So you hear me, I'll be back later at 7. Okay? I'm just gonna eat a donut or something. Yes. So I'll be back soon at 7 p.m. Pacific time with Fallout 76, the real game. Yes, Fallout 76 at 7 p.m. Okay. I'll be doing some stuff. Hopefully it'll be a smooth experience and not some jankety garbage. See, this game here is certainly smooth, which is great. I can play how I really want to play. There you go. Awesome. Bingo. Ooh, that was cool. Yes, I'll be back at 7 p.m. with Fallout 76. California time. 10 p.m. Eastern time. And I have to do 5 more hours. I might take a power nap between now and then. powernap.com. I drank this drink. It should kick in between now and then. Yep. It is nice running around super quickly with this body. And goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. FIFO Shisho. Yes. And don't forget, you only have a couple hours left to get that subscriber thing before the 2022 season's over. You know. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Back in just a bit with Fallout 76. Yeah.